Hi, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and welcome to your yearly 2015 tarot forecast. Please watch for your sun, your rising, and your moon sign. These are free generalized tarot readings for the year for the general public view. If you'd like a paid, private, more in-depth reading with me, you can head on over to nightbirdtarot.wordpress.com. You can also email me at nightbirdtarot@gmail.com. And this reading is for Capricorn. And Capricorn, Happy New Year. I can't believe the New Year's here. It's 2015. It's going to be a great year, I think, for everyone. So Capricorn, I'm doing a 13-card spread. And the first 12 cards are for each month of the year. And they're attributes for the month and the elements associated with that month. And the 13th card is the theme of the year. So let's get started, Capricorn, and see what's in store for you for 2015. I'm excited. I always get excited around the new year. It's always an opportunity for a new start and a new opportunity for a new beginning, because a lot can happen in one year. So it's always exciting to see what the new year brings. It's a clean slate, start over. All right, Capricorn. Let's check it out. Family's really centered for you in 2015. Family is very important. Things centered around family, things centered around family legacies, things also centered around perhaps family inheritances, family business. But the family is very important for Capricorn in 2015. Now, potentially for Capricorns, in the beginning of the year, you may find yourself either leaving a situation, starting to walk out of a situation, maybe possibly leaving a relationship, or possibly taking a break from something. This is the elements or attributes for Capricorn for the first part of the year. So if you find yourself thinking about changing directions, Capricorn, you might start to see yourself starting to change these things or walk out of it, especially in the first part of the year. And it has something possibly significant with a relationship. Now, this also could be relative to your health as well. This could be changes or leaving behind a pattern of illness perhaps, or walking out of a situation involving your health, that things are going to change. Now, in terms of your money and your income, something that you love to do that gives you much passion is noted, but it's also something that's very fruitful and rewarding. That's noted for you as well. And you may find yourself helping children in February. You may also find yourself helping other kids if you have children. If you're a grandparent, you may be finding yourself really helping out your grandkids. Something along the lines of that. Also, relationships may be forming for Capricorn. There may be an existing relationship where there's emotional renewals noted for Capricorn, especially in the month of February. but it's a relationship of some kind. Now, what's interesting is following this in the month of March, potentially, there is a person, and it's the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is associated with the fire signs, and he's a very passionate type of leadership type of person. He makes decisions, but he makes them with passion. Okay? He's noted for you, so there may be potentials with this person, with relationships. This could be your husband, boyfriend, father figure. This could be an older person in your life, but this court card has come up. And then around the months of February and March, you might find yourself, if you have a relationship with this person, something involving this person. So if that resonates with Capricorn. Now what's interesting is your family or your home life, something may tied to finances or income is noted, and something where you may also be helping other people with money or finance. But there seems to be for Capricorn helping someone else out with money or finance is because there's been a painful separation, or there's been a painful event that has led you to helping this person out. So just keep that in mind. It's not you specifically. It's almost as if you're helping someone else out who has suffered a trauma or suffered a loss or suffered a painful event, like a breakup even. So it seems as if you're going to help someone else, especially around the months of April and May. So just keep that in mind. And it's a separation of some kind. So there may be assets split up between two parties that you may be helping sort out for a friend or a family member. And this might be tied back to the family theme for the year. There may also be, possibly for Capricorns, a loss this year where you're going to have to divide monies or divide properties among your sisters, your brothers, your aunts, your cousins, your uncles, whomever, the grandchildren, because it's a legacy that's being passed down. There's potential for that for Capricorn. This is a generalized reading. This does not mean it's applicable to everyone who's watching, but this is noted, okay? Now, after this event, possibly that's when things are kind of coming to a final completion, full circle. You might be feeling things are coming full circle. And this is noted in the springtime months, because around the time of June is when things are going to settle and things are going to be really completed in that area. For many Capricorns who are also thinking about retirement, you may also find yourself coming to the last final cycle of your career, deciding to retire around the summer months of 2015 as well. There's much achievement from this, there's much recognition from this, and it's going to impact other people. That may be applicable as well. And going into the summer months, there's notable travel is noted for Capricorns as well. And you may be taking a trip with someone else. You also may be relocating or thinking about changing residence with someone else, especially if you're married Capricorns, or if you're in love or in relationships. You may be traveling together. You may also be relocating or physically changing addresses together. And just be aware of potentials for gossip and potentials for spying. And you may find yourself either on the receiving end of gossip, Capricorn, or you may be the gossiper yourself. And you may be very hurt by what you hear. There's potentials for that, especially in the summer months. And you may find that, you know what, you may reflect upon what you find out, or you may reflect upon what you hear that has been said, or if you're the one gossiping yourself, you may find yourself reflecting upon why you say things about other people and what it represents and how it makes you feel. So there's a definite air of potentials for spying, or potentials for gossip, or potentials for other people doing this to you as well. Or people just might be talking about you. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. Just be quick on your feet. Be a quick thinker about stuff, you know. And kind of move on from it. Don't let it eat you up, so to speak. But there's potentials for that. Now, for many Capricorns, once again, travel, you may be really wanting to manifest the vacation of your dreams, or you may be really wanting to manifest opportunities to be able to travel more. You may have the desire in 2015, Capricorns, to really travel more. You may also be wanting to possibly explore other countries, explore other places that you've never been to, and not just doing the same commercialized traditional vacations. You might be kind of wanting to manifest or step out of your box or out of your comfort zone a little bit, which is very exciting. And if there are Capricorns that are thinking about furthering their education or going back to school, the abilities for you to do this are very positive in 2015 as well. Now, when it comes to how you feel, where your place is around other people or in society in general, you are not in a hurry. You're kind of in this period of waiting. You're kind of in this period of slowing down a little bit. Because there seems to be some things in 2015 where you don't feel like you need to rush. You're in a good spot because of events that may be happening to take your time, so to speak. There's not this emergence of having to do it now, and there's just kind of like this taking your time and realizing that it's okay that you have time afforded to you to slow down a little bit more in 2015 and to relax and take your time. Now, when it comes to your friends or your social circle, Capricorns, many of you may be feeling a little bit stuck in certain relationships. You also may be feeling a little bit restricted in certain friendships with other people. Or kind of stuck in your social circle. Maybe you feel like you need a boost in that area of your life, or maybe you're feeling like you need a little bit of clarification, or maybe you've outgrown certain people, or maybe you've outgrown, or there may be outmoded friendships, and you just kind of are feeling entrapped in terms of doing the same thing with the same people, or wanting to maybe mix it up a little bit. But the message is, it's okay to go and find new friends and keep the old friends, of course, but you may be feeling a little bit stuck where you live, stuck what you're doing with certain friends, and wanting to kind of break out of that a little bit. That's noted for Capricorn as well. And there seems to be a lot of fantasy, daydreaming, imagination for Capricorn in 2015. If you're working on something creatively, using your imagination a lot about a matter, there's a lot of fantasy noted as well for Capricorn. A lot of daydreaming. And there may also be some overthinking or muddled thinking about a certain situation. So in your alone times, Capricorn might find themselves really daydreaming or really fantasizing about someone or something, or about a certain part of your life, how you want it to go. That's noted for you as well. But the general theme or the outlook for Capricorn for 2015 is once again really surrounded by a legacy, really surrounded by family, environment matters, and really surrounded by family inheritances, family businesses. So Capricorns may be involved with something in terms of monetary value or gain from family legacies or from family businesses. That's really going to be of much importance for 2015. Family is very important for you for 2015. So Capricorns, your reading is all about family to me. And there's definite changes happening for you in 2015 and opportunities as well. And closures for you as well. So good luck to you, Capricorns. I hope you enjoyed your yearly tarot forecast for 2015. Good luck to you. Keep me posted. And I'll be back in February for your next monthly tarot forecast. I'm not doing January's monthly because I'm doing the yearly tarot forecast. So Happy New Year, Capricorn. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.